Welcome back to the channel. Man, everything's getting better here. I cleaned the frame, got any surface rust off. It's looking better. I love it. The channel's getting comments. We're growing in viewers. The amount of time that you guys are watching is great. My knowledge is going through the roof. I'm just learning a ton. So I want to thank everybody that's donated some knowledge and passed it along to me. I definitely need it. So hopefully I'm providing some value to you guys. A few people have reached out and said that I was, so, thank you for saying such kind things, and we'll just keep rocking and rolling. I do have to give a shout out to Jason down in Florida. Man, the guy's a rock star. He's been helping me get everything organized from a content standpoint. We've been sharing tips back and forth on what parts and pieces. Later on, I'll end up doing some sort of hopefully, if he's listening, some collaboration with him on maybe actually on some video. Maybe we'll do some, brainstorming on different ideas, maybe down the road. So, Jason, if you're listening, reach on out. I know you will. All right, so today, as I said, I was able to get the frame painted. That's drying right now. You can see my breath because it's still cold out here, but I'm gonna turn on the heater again in just a second and get this warmed up again. So what I want to work on today is the engine. So I have everything I need to get this engine rocking and rolling. Right now we have, on these heads, we have a lot of carbon buildup, and we still have the gasket on here. So what I want to do is spend some time with, I have some of the Scotch-Brite scuff pads and some brake cleaner is all I'm going to use. See if I can't get that nice and polished up a little bit. I'm not going for perfect. If I was going perfect, I could bring these to a machinist and get them honed down just perfect. I'm not going to go that far just because I don't really want to spend too much more money on this build. And yeah, I watched enough YouTubers and other research to know that this will do just fine. So yeah, we're gonna scuff them up, make sure they're nice and clean. I'm going to cut this down so I can hold on to it a bit better. Oh, that turned out pretty well. All right, I don't think that turned out too bad. That took all of like 20 minutes to clean these heads. At least the side that goes up against the block. The sun's coming in here now, so hopefully you can see it. I stacked these next to each other. That's the the old one, or sorry, that's the other side that hasn't been cleaned yet. And this is the one that I just cleaned, and I think it turned out pretty well. There's not really any big ridges, and I let these scuff pads do the work. You don't really have to push hard. You just kind of just brush it over it, and it slowly will remove all the carbon and any part of the seal that's on there. I think it turned out okay. I don't feel anything that's too terrible, and I'm not going to spend much more time on it. So, yeah, I'm going to do the, this is the exhaust side right here, so I'm going to touch those up a bit, make sure they're nice and clean. I'm not going to worry about cleaning inside of them because, I mean, that's the exhaust. That's where a bunch of carbon's going to build up anyways. So, all right, I'm going to get back to work, and we'll see how this turns out. All right, the exhaust ports right here turned out really well. Everything came out nice and clean here. So I'm going to call this head complete and get it ready to go back on the engine block right there. Wow, the sun's coming in nice and bright right now. Too bad it's not warm. Okay, one done. One more to go, and then I got to clean the engine block too. So I think I'll save that for another video. I'm not going to continue to record myself just cleaning these heads. Tomorrow I'll clean the engine block, but I'll show you a little clip about actually doing it. So with that said, I think that's a good enough video for today. Talk to you guys later. Peace.